Hello friends, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to show you tips on how to use the delicate Santa tinlets here, and I'm going to show you how to do the glasses, but then we're going to crank it up a notch. Today we're going to have the face in a blush color. So first thing you want to do, the card itself, that's the one that I like to use for the card, so then it's less gluing. So today I'm going to use the shimmer cardstock. I don't know how much you can see there, but this is the shimmer cardstock. So we're going to fold this in half, and I'm going to bring the big shot over here, and the reason why you want to score it in half right away, it's to make sure you know where your center is. So this is shimmer cardstock. Then we're going to have a piece of Blushing Bright. That's going to be for the face. And then this, I'm using the gold foil for the glasses. So let's bring the big shot. And for the big shot, I'm using the new platform. So even if you get the old one, that's okay. I'm using the precision plate. I'm going to open this flat here. Let me try to move this a little bit. Open this flat. Now I'm going to take this, put it about equal to the top than what you get on each side. And I like to pass this in my big shot twice. And what I mean, oops, make sure it don't move on you. And what I mean twice, I want to make sure it's all over. You're going to go in, you're going to roll it once this way, and then come back. So that's going to make it a lot easier to get all those little pieces out. Now we're still going to need that, but before I take the framelets out, or the tinlets, I'm going to bring my foam here with the brush, and we're going to remove. It's a lot easier if you leave this here, and then just roll this good. Most of them going to come out. You're going to notice that it's not, when you roll it twice, it's not much. Okay, this, see? And you just, one piece I had to push. That's it. It's perfectly fine. Now I'm going to leave that there. Now what we're going to do, it's take it for just the glasses. So when it's just the glasses, if you get little piece left, just push that out of the way, so then it's going to cut better for the next time. Now I'm going to take the brush gold, make your framelets facing up. So what it's raised up, what it's cut is going to face up. So then you know where to go for the glasses. I find it easier, and a lot of time I like to cut it my thing face up. And usually for the glasses, because it's just one little piece, just one, it's good. I went twice, but usually just one, it's good. So now we're going to take this. It should pop right out here. Here we go. Now we're going to put that aside because we're going to trim the glasses on that. But the next piece that we're going to do, if you want the stars, right here, you see you get the stars. What you're going to do, it's take, and this, by the way, the one in the back measure 4 1/8 wide by 5 3/8. So it's just a little bit smaller than a card front, like 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I just went a little bit smaller, so that way it gives us the chance for the fold on it. You know where it folds? You're going to put that right there. Just make sure that it's lined up good. Put that right there. You're going to take those little stars that come in the same framelet, so it's no extra, it's all together. You're going to decide where you want your star. That look pretty good. I like to remove my card so I don't damage it, or I don't smash it, or whatever. Now we're going to put that in. And I decide to crimp it up even another little notch. You're going to see what I'm saying by that. Now, again, take this. Put it on your pad there. Let's remove this, and voila. See, we don't have no work to do, pretty much. Just brush it up a bit. And for the front of the card, like here, I got a strip. I'm going to have a strip on that one. This here measure 4 1/4. I want to say by 1 1/4. Yes, so, yes, 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. And you get 2 little strip in it. See those? We're going to use the one with all the little opening. Put that on top. And I just want towards the right. Going to put that right there. It's just going to give a little bit more decoration. So some of the stuff can be skipped. It's just that I wanted to show you that we can use a lot of the product in there. Okay, we're going to roll this through. Okay, let me remove the big shot. And we're going to take that little strip here that we just cut again. See that brush? It's a must, I say, for all the little detail framelits that we have now. Now, let me bring the camera down a bit so I don't feel you're on top of the mountain looking down at me. This piece here measure 1 inch by 1 3/4 if I remember correctly. Just over 1 1/2. So 1 by 1 1/2. Now what we're going to do, it's take this. And you're going to have to zigzag it a bit, you know, move it a little bit. But see, it fit right there. So what you're going to do, it's take the Tombow glue, put a piece of Tombow there, because we're going to have another piece coming on top. So, and around the mustache here. Even if you get more glue, that's perfectly fine here because we're going to add even more. It's just you want to make sure that the blushing bright don't pass. So maybe you're going to have to add a little bit of trimming, but that should be just right. Oops. Here we go. And I don't want some in the mouth. Okay, a little bit of glue on me. See, now we got the pink face. We're going to add the glasses after because the glasses go on the top. Now this here, to make it even easier for me, what I done, I'm using my snail. Oops. Put my snail all here. I put 2 strips. And then we're going to take our glue here and add, and I like to have Tombow. Many people ask me why I don't use, don't use the, I see 2 little pieces here that are not punched out. Why I don't use the, whatchamacallit, that thing there, fine tip glue. The fine tip glue, it's great for little details like that, but I feel it don't hold enough for me for when it come at cards that get a lot of motion, or this one don't have a lot of motion. It's just that I'm a big fan of Tombow. Put it that way. We all get our prefer tools and glue and food, and so this is my glue of my choice when it come at little thing. And plus another thing with the multi-purpose glue, the Tombow here, if it go on your card that it's not supposed to have glue, you can take the glue eraser and make it disappear. So that's another plus. Now we're going to put that right there. And you see I just got a little tiny bit of a border. Make sure it don't pass my score line. And one thing that I didn't put under that I had it ready, it's my silicone mat, and I like to use my silicone mat so then if it's some glue that it's loose and go on the side, well, it go on your silicone mat. Make sure this is perfectly fine. Et voila, my friend. Now we just have to do the glasses. So for the glasses, what you're going to do, it's cut right where the eyebrow is there. Go a little bit slanted and a little bit slanted. And now right at the top here, try to match this with the glasses. See here, I got just a little air too much. Let's trim that a little bit. Here we go. Now we're going to put the glue on this. And again, this is very, very delicate. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the glue. And foil paper too, it's got a kind of a coating in the back. So I like the Tombow 2 better on that because it's more friendly on the coating paper. Okay, now you see the pink in the eyes, it's not what it should be, right? So we're going to take the chalk marker and we're going to give him some little eyes in there. And usually, to be honest, I do the chalk marker before I color before I put the glasses. So that way it's not, if I go on the side, it don't matter. And then I'm going to take my black marker. And I like my Project Life, really. That's my black that I like. Going to do a little eye there. So now you see, he came to life, I think. Don't you think? That Santa came to life. Now the strip that we done, and we're going to glue that right there. It don't go at the end. Don't worry, because we're going to have our greeting on top of that. When you put your snail, make sure you don't go inside the holes there, because you're going to have glue showing. I'm going to put that right here. Voila. Now what I done, I already pre-done this one. I used the Merry Melody and I used the Season to Believe, and I stamped that with white ink, emboss it with white embossing powder, and then I just trim it. That is it. So you're going to start with a piece like maybe 1 3/4 by 2 and then trim it. And after it was trimmed, depends how short you go, then trim a little white around it. So really, I didn't have no measurement for that one because I start bigger. But it's going to finish, it is about 1 1/8 by 2 and 1 7/8, 1 3/4, 1 3/4, just barely above that. And then my white, it is 1 3/8 by 2. So it depends how close you're going to trim it. And then we're going to use dimensional. 1 there and 1 there. And now inside I can put my greeting there. I don't know which greeting I'm going to put. Season to Believe. And you know, yeah, that's going to be good. Et voila, my friend. Now you get this, and you get Santa that came to life. And you see now you get the star with the color. When you're going to write in your card, yes, you're going to see it to the writing, but I think it's just going to add some character. So now I just have to stamp my greeting inside. This is it for today. I hope you enjoy this. And again, for all the Stampin' Up product, just above you're going to see the hi. Click on that. It's going to bring you right to the blog post with all the product lists, the color, and everything. And then if you're not a subscriber of my YouTube, I get the subscribe button right below here. Subscribe and then click get notified when I download a video. You're going to be the first one to get notified and you won't miss a beat of me. Thank you so much and have a lovely day, my friends.